do you ever feel like your big dreams are just out there but life is chaos and keeps pulling you back? Hi YouTube family, namaste and welcome back. This is Srishti spilling the real on international student life and tech hustle. I'm showing you the secret weapons for 2026 vision board that flipped my mindset. Let's talk how this simple tool can hook your future. I used to think vision boards were just Pinterest aesthetic for people who believed in manifesting. And then I learned the actual psychology behind it. Honestly, it changed everything. So I'm making one for 2026, and if you're also trying to level up but feel stuck, inconsistent or exhausted, you're not all alone. This video is for anyone who feels behind, burned out or tired of restarting. Stick around, this could change how you move forward. I graduated as an international student in the States, and that alone comes with a lot of pressure. Most people don't even see it. Career uncertainty, money stress, visa anxiety, and on top of that, I started a YouTube channel in 2025. Honestly, I wasn't consistent. Not because I wasn't interested or I didn't care, but because when life feels unstable, consistency feels heavy. And that's when I realized something important. I did not need more motivation, instead I needed direction. So if you're in that weird space between college and what's next, especially as an international student, you know this fog. The job search struggle, the inconsistency, the financial tightness, it can feel like you're building all on the sand. I was there all of 2025, and my vision board for this year isn't about wild dreams, it's about pouring a solid foundation. So why am I making one for 2026? 2025 was a year of survival for me. I was in the transition phase. Things were tight, I was inconsistent with a lot of my goals, and I realized I wasn't clear on what I was building towards. I had vague ideas. I want to grow on my YouTube channel. I want a better job. I want financial freedom. But vague goals create vague results. A vision board forces you to get specific. Not just I want to grow on YouTube, but what does actual success look like? Is it about subscribers? Is it about impact? Or is it about monetization? Or maybe is it about consistent content? So I'm making a vision board because I need clarity. I need to know what I am aiming for. I need to see it every single day, so my brain knows this is what we are building towards. And yes, I am going to tell you how to build the operating system for the life that you actually want. What is vision board? Vision board is like giving your brain a GPS for the life that you crave. It is not just a collage of pretty pictures, it's a neural map. It's not magic or some Pinterest clip. A vision board acts as a filter. Studies shows visualizing goal lights up your brain like you're already living them, making 42% more likely to curse. Whether you're a student, creator, or a 9-to-5, a vision board turns someday into this year. It motivates by making dreams tangible, encouraging you to own your path. One image at a time. It tells your brain this is the signal, everything else is just noise. It's about moving from a state of struggle to a state of authority. I want to feel settled, I want to feel fit, and I want to feel connected. But to get there, I had to get very specific about the visual data I feed my mind every day. Social media made vision board look like fantasy board, luxury, aesthetic morning, perfect routines. But a real vision board isn't about what you want. It's about who you are becoming repeatedly. Okay, so why do vision boards actually work? Let me break it down. First, your brain has something called reticular activating system, or RAS. It's basically a filter. Every day you're bombarded with millions of bits of information. Your RAS decides what to pay attention to and what to ignore. Here's the thing. Your RAS prioritizes whatever you tell it is important. When you physically create a board with images of what you want, your career, your lifestyle, your mindset, you're programming your RAS to notice opportunities that actually align with those goals. Second, there is actual neuroscience here. Study shows that when you visualize a goal, your brain activates the same neural pathways as if you're actually doing it. Third, writing goals down makes you 42% more likely to achieve them, but seeing them every day, that's next level. So a vision board isn't about manifesting or attracting things magically, it's about focus, clarity, and priming your brain to recognize the opportunities that were always there. Now let's talk about how I made mine. It's super simple and anyone can do it. My process was intentional. I didn't just pick rich girl aesthetic photos, rather I spent hour and hour on Google and Pinterest looking for images that triggered a physical reaction in me. Images that felt like the 2026 version of my life. I looked for specific symbols, no generic stuff, make it personal, like the pic that screams, this is my vibe. Then I pasted them into Canva, printed them out, and then I did something old school. I cut them out by hand. I designed the layout, not just to look good, but to flow like a story. No fancy tools needed, just scissor and a corkboard. So if you're feeling stuck in the transition fog, I'm not telling you to dream bigger. I'm telling you to build smarter. Grab some paper, scissor, and go find images that actually represents the feeling of your foundation. Don't worry about it being perfect. Just worry about it being yours. Alright, so how do you actually make a vision board that works? Let me walk you through the process. First, career or work. Second, if you're a creator, you can also focus on content or say creativity. Third, finances. Fourth, lifestyle or how you want your daily rituals to look like. Fifth, health. Sixth, relationship or say community, personal growth or identity. You don't have to pick all of this, just you can pick 5 to 7 or less than that matters most to you right now. Second, ask yourself powerful questions for each categories that you choose. Get specific, don't just think I want success. While in terms of career, you can ask, what does my ideal work look like? Or what kind of opportunities do I want to attract? And in terms of money, what's my income goal? Or what financial habit do I want to build? So write these answers down for the categories that you choose, and this is where the actual magic starts. Third, find your visuals. Now find images that represent those answers. You can print images from Pinterest, Google, or also you can use Canva. If you have magazines, you can cut from it. Also, if you would like to use your own photos, you can use that. I also recommend you to write words or affirmation because sometimes text hits harder than images. Fourth, arrange and create. Get a poster board or corkboard, or even a digital board. For that, Canva works great. Arrange your images by categories or mix them up. There is no right way, just what feels aligned to you. And here is the key. Put it somewhere you'll see it every single day, not in a drawer, not hidden, on your wall by your desk or as your phone lock screen, wherever your eyes land first thing in the morning. Fifth, review it daily. This is where people mess up. They make the board and take a photo and then just forget about it. No, you shouldn't do this. You should actually spend 30 seconds every morning looking at a board. Let your brain observe it. Let it remind you, this is what I am building for. Your RAS will start working in the background. You'll notice opportunities. You'll make decisions aligned with your vision. And you'll take action. Here's the thing people get wrong about vision board. They think it's about sitting back and waiting for things to happen, like the universe is going to drop your dream life in your lap. That's not how it works. A vision board is a tool for clarity and focus. It helps you know what to say yes to and what to say no to. It helps you recognize opportunities when they show up. Keeps you consistent when motivation fades. But you still have to do the work. If your board says financial freedom, but you're not learning about investing, applying to better jobs, or creating income stream, nothing is gonna change. The board is the map. You're the one who has to walk the path. And honestly, that's the part I love about it because it puts you in control. You're not waiting for the life to happen. You're actually designing it. So here's my challenge for you. Make your 2026 vision board this week. You don't have to say it online. You don't have to make it perfect, but make it, because I truly believe the life you want is on the other side of the clarity, and vision board is one of the simplest, most powerful ways to get there. 2026 is even closer than you think. If you are tired of creative blocks and the feeling of just navigating life rather than leading it, I want you to do this. Just go to Pinterest, find your symbol, print them out, cut them, and then design your own protocol. Let's leave the struggle behind and build something that actually lasts. If you're ready to upgrade your life operating system, drop a ready in the comments. Alright, that's it. If this helped, hit that like button. Do not forget to subscribe it, and I'm showing up more consistently in 2026 and I would love for you to be part of the journey. Let's make 2026 the year we stop surviving and start building. See you in the next one.